Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the VWA Renegade. We have ourselves a stacked lineup of a card here, and a brand new look too, a brand new arena. Big reason for the brand new arena is because the Renegade arena that's been used up to this point, I should say, has had a little bit of product placement. So I've kind of changed it up, got rid of it. So we got ourselves a brand new arena that I'm really looking forward to showing off here at our first matchup here, which we will get to in just a moment. Second off, we are 1 week away from Invasion. We are right at the bullet point of where we're going to be seeing storylines and where things are going to be stacked in terms of the match card. Now, while I do say that, we have one matchup that is still left on the card for title matches that who knows what will happen. Who knows what will happen in this time frame? Okay. First off, before we get into that said title match, and before we get into anything from the match card, I want to say a quick shout out to Peace Dragon and Jay Chon for the follows off stream. 2 followers off stream. So I'm going to quickly shout them out real quick. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. We're at 32 followers as of the start of the stream. I don't know where that's going to be at later. All right. So let's get into the match card here. As we can see, match number 1, we have Lumen taking on Yagoo. Those 2 superstars looking to fight for at least a spot back into the thick of things, I should say, for title matches. We will talk about title matches here in just a minute, though. All right. Second matchup, we have Kishido Temma taking on Hanasaki Miyabi, and then one-on-one normal matchup. Then in our third matchup, it'll be Ash taking on Astel in a singles matchup, although with their tag team partners at ringside. Then our fourth matchup here, a stacked matchup here, is a stacked card from here on out, just saying. As we will have 5 competitors taking on each other at once. We'll have the VWA TV title champion, I should say, Saegusa taking on Sema, taking on Pewdiepie, taking on Saeki, Motonari, taking on Kenny Omega. That's gonna be a stacked match. Not as stacked as our 6th matchup, but before we get into that matchup, a tornado tag match will be taking place between the tag team of NITRE, Seth and Takeshi, and Vinesauce, both Vinny and Joel. Then we go on into the big matchup for this week. Not the main event in terms of it's not the last match on the card. It's a semi-main event technically, but it is a stacked match nonetheless because of 2 reasons, which you can see in the parentheses. First one being the fact that it's Ritaka taking on Taka for the men's world title. The title. Okay, and the second is we have never had a tables match here in the VWA. This is our first. This will be the first. The rules are simple. I will go over them as soon as we get to that matchup. We have a few matchups to get underway, though, beforehand. And our main event for tonight is Kmac taking on Fray. And it's a pretty... Oh, and it holds barred, but I don't know if that really means anything. But there's that. All the matchups for tonight, except for the semi-main event and the main event, are normal matches. Unless you don't count tornado-style matchups for tag teams as normal, but it's nothing special for that front. We got a lot of things going for us here in the VWA. We are on the cusp of Invasion. And I do actually have a few extra things, because I sat for a few hours after stream last night in OBS, and I figured stuff out. First off, got the spectralizer back, so now whenever audio's playing, and I say, you know what, let there be some visual stuff. I got some visual stuff right in the bottom left, and as well as if I move just a little bit over there, it's over there as well. And I got some transitions too, which you'll see in just a few seconds here as well. We'll get to our first matchup for tonight. It is going to be a doozy of a matchup. One-on-one between 2 giant competitors, literally. Lumen taking on Yagoo, and it is now. Nice little transition. Look at the new arena. New arena looks pretty dope, doesn't it? Oh, it's looking pretty good. Big reason why I did this too is because of the fact that, well, we need a new arena, so here we go. It is going to be quite the adventure using this arena from now on. I'm going to miss the old arena, but this arena looks pretty good still. Stage may be different, but the competitors all stay the same. We will have one more episode of Renegade before the big super show of Invasion. And as well as Velocity 2, for obvious reasons. I didn't want to say it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 236 pounds, the Gentle Giant, Woo!
This is going to be quite the matchup here tonight, though, too, because of the fact that these two are giants. I want to say these two are the tallest competitors in Renegade, but the Nichisanji managers kind of have them beat. But if we're not counting that tag team, oh yeah, these two are big, all right. And this is going to be quite the matchup here, ladies and gentlemen, because of their size. And I have no doubt that even though, from what we've seen from these two in the past, in their own separate rights, they are high-flying, especially Yagoo. So this is not going to be like your average big man versus big man matchup.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Beastmaster, the best, Girl Dynamite, the Urban Gladiator.
Now, these first three matchups here that we've seen on the match cards, they're nothing special now. Later down the line, maybe. Maybe. But the first three matchups really don't have any competitors in the thick of things just quite yet. However, a couple maybe a win or two by the superstars in the first three matchups, including these two that we're seeing right now, could probably put them in contention for a said championship matchup later down the line, and possibly as well on the card. Because of the fact, I should also reiterate this, because of the fact that Invasion is a super show which combines, usually I call big events super shows, but I'm talking this is a super show. Because of the fact that not only is Renegade going to be on the match cards, Velocity as well. So because of that, well, there's not a lot of superstars from Renegade that will get on the card for Invasion. Their last hope is that they could get into a hot streak. One of these two superstars may not be on the card. Or both of them may be on the card, or both of them may not be on the card. It really just depends. It depends on how it's kind of like a tournament style, which is weird because I didn't think of it that way until now, but like one person could win it, it can knock the other competitor out from the booking. I usually wouldn't worry about this if it was any other super show, but this is a super duper show that we're talking about, so we're probably going to be seeing 4 matches from Renegade, 4 matches from Velocity, maybe, sometimes less. I would not be surprised if it's like 3-4 or 3-3 actually, or something like that. In any case, though, we got 7 matches for tonight. It starts with Lumen taking on Yagoo. We'll start with a collar and elbow tie-up. Over to the corner. A clean break there. we sometimes see it not be much of a clean break. So sometimes it won't be as clean as what we've seen in the past. 2 collar double tie-ups, but 2 clean breaks nonetheless. Make that 3, and it looks like, again, nobody has the upper hand going into the early portions of this match. Not surprising. Oh! Lumen tried to get it upper hand, though, but Yagoo saw that coming. Suplex. Oh, and a kick to the back. Working on that shoulder. Working on that shoulder again. A kick. Missed with the second. Now Lumen comes back with a kick. And off the ropes. Oh! Yagoo with a knee to the groin. And another knee to the groin with a kitchen sink. And a cover. Kick out. Another kick to the back. And a couple shots to the head there. And another cover. Another kick out. Yagoo looking pretty good so far in the early going of the match, but Lumen's trying to turn that around and gets him with that full body that full body slam right there. And a discus punch. Getting hit with that. Getting hit by a shoulder tackle or something along the lines of that from Lumen is like getting ran over by a big old semi-truck. At the size of him. Kick to the spine there. Yagoo with a counter. And a kick to the back. Uh-oh, Yagoo looking, I think he's going for the tombstone. Tombstone pile driver. And Yagoo's not going for the cover, though. Maybe go for something else here. Oh, yep. Sharpshooter time. We've seen him put away a few superstars with this move before, and he does it now. Lumen taps out. Yagoo's victorious. You say any less from that? That is quite a showing from Yagoo. Good matchup there to start things off. Lumen not pretty happy about that. Not surprising, though. That is not a loss that Lumen wanted to have. Get to our next matchup here real quick. Got 2 more superstars in the same boat as the last 2. Kishido Temma taking on Hanasaki Miyabi. In a normal matchup, of course. I don't know what to expect from these 2, considering we haven't seen these 2 wrestle that often. But that does not mean that we may see something spectacular happen. Who knows what will happen in this sort of contest. These 2, though, Kishido we've seen multiple times in tag team action. Hanasaki's been in singles action several times. Well, not really singles action, just that, but you know what I mean. Multi-man matches as well for Hanasaki and, like, triple threat matches, fatal 4-ways. We've seen Hanasaki do everything. And we're going to be seeing him taking on Kishido right now. I'm not too certain what we're going to be seeing from these 2 tonight because it's very, very 2 different styles. 2 different styles clashing.
Making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Technician.
Kishido has been, because again, he has been accompanied by his tag team partners, which we're also going to be seeing later on tonight. Not in tag team action, but in technically singles with manager competition. What I'm talking about is Astel and Adu. He's been accompanying them to the ring for some of their tag team matches. So it's not like we haven't seen Kishido in some sort of action before. We have seen it. But it's been a long time since I've seen Kishido actually inside the ring, one-on-one with somebody else. Kishido has been in other sorts of competition as well. A couple multi-man matches here and there again. Just like his opponent for tonight. The moveset that we got to look for Kishido is more of a figure four-like maneuver, kind of like Ric Flair. Hanasaki? To say the least, I'm still trying to figure out his moveset.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Sunshine.
We have seen Hanasaki before in singles competition. In fact, in our first Super Duper show, as I should call it, at Backlash, he took on Yagoo. In a losing effort, yes. But singles competition, nonetheless, we have seen him done that. More recently, he's been in other sorts of competition, not singles competition. We're going to taste that here again tonight. And going back to the main storyline of Invasion, one of these two superstars is actually going to be able to make it to the Elimination Chamber if it is a world title. Again, I'm not going to be surprised if it is a TV title via the Elimination Chamber match because I can't predict it. We'll figure that out as we go on. What a counter! Wow! Kishido tried to go for just a normal kick to the gut, but Hanasaki countered it into a powerbomb. I've rarely ever see that kind of maneuver pulled. Hanasaki with a nice little arm wrench there. Kishido reverses, gets into a clothesline there. And that chop. Reversal by Hanasaki. Kick to the gut. Oh. Maybe looking for a belly to back. Kishido not allowing that to happen. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Not bad. Crazy start by these two. Not one of them really has an advantage right now, but that could change here in just a few seconds. A stomp to the head there. That'll put him down for a few. Put him down for less than a second there for the cover. And a punch on the one knee. What's Kishido going to think of now? Oh. Hanasaki not allowing him to get anywhere close to the ropes there. Ooh, neck breaker. A neat looking neck breaker too. Little reversal there. Looking like a little stun gun from the top rope there. Drops the elbow onto the chest. Kishido with some advantage right now. Oh, removing the top turnbuckle. We see that sometimes happen in matchups, but I've never actually seen it being used to an advantage. Snapmare. And now working on the chin. Chinlock being held right now. Wearing out Hanasaki. While also building up his own momentum. Kick to the stomach. This'll... Oh! Pile driver. Then drop the knee right to the head. And now the cover. And a kick out at 2. A very long count by the ref there. And speaking of that, he'll go right to work on that top turnbuckle. Kishido looking for the figure 4. We've already seen somebody tap out to their move, to their opponent's move. Hanasaki fall victim. Figure 4 completely locked in. And a tap out there. Hanasaki taps out. Kishido with the win. Two matches and 2 submission finishes. That's rare. Big win by Kishido. Who knows what we'll see from him in the future. A big win. Big win by both the competitors that we've seen so far today. Kishido with the win. And and Yagoo with the win as well. And into our next matchup here for tonight. This one, another singles matchup, but maybe just a tad bit different from what we've seen. If anything, just a smidge different because of the fact that, yes, it's a singles matchup. Ash will be taking on Astel, but they'll be accompanied by their tag team partners down to the ring. Ash will be accompanied by Malcolm Bell, and Astel will be accompanied by Aru to the ring at this one. So we may see some interference from the managers. It has happened a few times from experience. But these two superstars are incredibly agile, and they know how to fly. We've seen it countless times before. Ash has been needing to get back on pace, especially ever since debuting and having a terrible time trying to get back into the thick of things. Best way for him to get back in the swing is if those fists go swinging in Astel's way. Because Astel, and just the entire team of Hollow Stars in general, has been on a hot streak the past few weeks. Falling victim just that damn close to the tag team titles. But at any given moment, Hollow Stars are going to become tag team champions at some point. Amber Glow, though, is looking to change that, and it is a good way to do that if you could beat your opponents one-on-one. We'll take it back down to ringside here to get this matchup underway. It's going to be an incredibly different matchup than what we're usually seeing. Because we're doing tag team entrances, but this is not a tag team match.
And representing American Alpha from the pits of hell, weighing in at 222 pounds, Daddy Ashley Extreme.
This is going to be quite the matchup here for tonight. And now if we're going to be getting on the topic of tag team title matches, I'm not entirely so sure who is in the tag team hunt for the tag team titles. It's going to be tricky. I'm curious to see where these two tag teams will be lined up after this kind of matchup for tonight. Win by either or will easily put them at the top of the forefront of the tag team titles. At least I think. Ash taking on Astel. Show of respect to get this matchup underway. Nice little show of respect in the beginning there. At least it does show that there isn't any bad blood between the two teams. It's all in the name of competition. Let's start there by Ash. He'll take the advantage. Now Astel looking to go back into the advantage here. Nope. Snapmare reversal. Chinlock there. Ash with a good start so far. Oh. Astel with a reversal there. Side Russian leg sweep. Middle of the ring there. Oh, crucifix. Didn't go for the cover, though. That is a pinning combination. It is a very, very big pinning combination move. Because I've seen that used multiple times outside of the VWA, and it usually works a lot of times perfection. Over to the corner. Astel looking to do some damage here. Oh, looking to do some damage. I don't know if this is legal. That was legal. And now a cover. A kick out. So how was that legal? But me just... Okay, never mind. Inside cradle. Cover. Kick, not even a 1 count there. Over into the corner. Splash into the corner. Now working on the legs. Take out the legs of Astel. You're taking away some of his ability to use the top rope to go flying. Now wrenching on the back. Pulling on the neck. Trying to make him submit. Does not get it there. And a big clothesline. Massive clothesline. Astel has to go right out to the outside. It take a breather. Not long of a breather, though. Falls right to the outside. Outer trying to get him back into the thick of things. Astel going Ash right outside. That is a little dangerous, especially next to Adu. Little reversal there. Neck breaker. Wait, no. Shoulder. No, the elbow right to the throat, looks like. Now back inside the ring. Front face lock. Oh. Ash bringing him to the ropes. What's he going for now? Oh, forearm. Wait, off the ropes. Big clothesline. Ash looking for something. Could it be dirty deeds? Got it. Cover. Wait a minute. This is what I mean. Managers will do something like this. I do not allowing the referee to attend to the cover. That allows Astel to get back in the thick of things. No, miss with the clothesline. Big punch to the head. Uh-oh. Ash going up top. I've said that they like to fly. Big elbow. They like to fly so much you think they're airline companies at this rate. Got the leg hook. Oh. Missile suplex there. Another cover. Got it. Ash wins. And a big win by Amber Glow in this matchup. A huge one.
Here is your winner, Daddy Ashley Extreme.
That is a big win. Massive win by Ash in that matchup. Couple more wins like that, he'll be up in the title hunt easily. Easily. Now we're talking about titles. Got a TV title to settle here. Not in the terms of it's on the line tonight. But we have 4 contenders for the TV title, taking on the TV title champion. Saegusa would be taking on Sema-san. He'll be also taking on Pewdiepie, taking on Saeki, Motonari, taking on Kenny Omega. 5-man matchup here. All of them with a chance to become the number 1 contender for that said title. Assuming, of course, that the said title will be defended in a one-on-one match. Because, again, if I haven't already made this clear, the first few times that I've talked about this. I'm going to make it clear right now. Again, I'm going to make it clear. Even then next week, I'm going to make it even more clear. 2 Elimination Chamber matches will be held at Invasion. That is known for a fact. But because of the fact that we are going to have 2 brands on that said show, one of them will be contested with Renegade and one of them Velocity. At least I think. There is also a chance that both titles from Renegade or Velocity will be on the line and in the said Elimination Chamber matchups. All titles will probably be on the line at Invasion. Which is saying a lot because we have 6 fucking championships, which, wow. So I am super stoked for that. We could see 6 title changes. We could see none of them change hands. I mean, we may not even have Taka going into Invasion with the men's world championship. It could be Ritaka, who knows? But what we do know is that we got a 5-man to determine here. One of these competitors gets a win tonight that isn't the TV champion. We may be seeing them as a number 1 contender. This is going to be quite the matchup. A matchup which has a lot more at stake than you think. It has a lot more at stake than you think.
Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Universal Pure Underground Triple Crown Tri-County Television Champion, that boy, Simon Goodmanson.
This is going to be... I don't know if y'all know this. I love these kinds of matchups from the sheer amount of chaos that these matchups bring. It is impossible for me to call everything that'll happen in this matchup, but it is not impossible to have a fun time commentating these matchups. Just saying. Especially with a big old storyline like this. If this was for the TV title, I would be like, I'd be panicking. Not just in the commentator seat, but also if I was a champion going into this matchup. But Saegusa does have one thing to be thankful for, and that is that the title is not on the line. But that does not mean that whoever wins this matchup, if it's not Saegusa, this matchup's just huge. I don't know. I was going to say whoever wins this matchup that isn't Saegusa could possibly be the number 1 contender. But hell, even if it's not an Elimination Chamber matchup, we have a lot of competitors aching for that title that I would not be surprised if it's not the winner of this matchup.
And his opponents, first, from the United States of America, weighing in at 229
A
pounds.
matchup so big. So big, one loss could take you out of the title hunt completely. For the time being. Now this matchup is insane. If you can't tell, I'm a massive fan of these matchups. These multi-man matchups are always fun. Even if they're just the normal matchups, fun as hell. I'm going to be stoked as hell for Invasion once we get to the Elimination Chamber matchups. Because that has also never been done in the VWA, and we're going to have 2 of those matchups at Invasion. I'm so freaking happy. And I'll get more into the next Super Show, which is also a super duper show. I'll get more details on that after. Actually, not even after. During Invasion. I cannot wait for the next couple of weeks because they're all so goddamn... They're all so good. I don't know what else to say. They're just good. It's just... Arguably, now would be the best time to get into the VWA, just saying, because of the fact that we're going to have to be dealing with a couple of big old super shows and stuff like that in the next couple of weeks. I also did forget to start, I also forgot this about the whole vote now thing. I decided not to do it for this week. I'll probably do it next week or tomorrow night. Who knows? I forgot about it tonight. So I was just trying to set up everything and I completely forgot about it till now. But it's fine.
And from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 206 pounds,
It's going to be... If anybody out of this needs to get a win, I think it's this person right here, Saeki Motonari. They need it. They need it more than any of the other competitors in this matchup. I mean, that is also to say because of the fact that, well, we have the fucking champions also in this matchup here. So, of course, if he wins the matchup, then nothing of value would have been gained by any of the competitors. In fact, a lot of the value would have been lost by the contenders, at least for the contenders. If you also cannot tell, because of this matchup is a normal matchup and not a false count anywhere matchup, even if the most exciting action is going on the outside, if there's people inside the ring fighting, I have to commentate that because that's where the fall is going to take place at. That's where it has to take place at. It can't take place outside the ring. It's a nice little interesting note nonetheless, but yes. And one more competitor to enter this matchup here. Again, we have not seen much of Kenny Omega outside of a few Renegade matchups. These kinds of matchups as well. We've seen him a few times, but these always been in, and I mean always in multi-man matchups. Never a singles matchup yet. I'm stoked for this matchup, though. This is going to be exciting as all hell. All right. Biggest match for tonight in terms of competitors and competitor size. Well, the biggest match in terms of a lot of stuff outside of that. But nonetheless, here we go. Champion's been taken down by Omega. And quickly to a cover. One count, though. Nobody even attempted to try to break it up because Saegusa was going to kick out that easily. Saegusa missed with a step-up Enziguri there. And Omega throws him over the top rope. Not to the floor yet. Now to the floor. Pewdiepie, Sema-san, and Motonari, I should say, are in the ring. Step-up Hurricane Rana by Pewdiepie. Forearm to the head. A second. Missed with the kick. Sema-san with a reversal there. Missed with the kick there. Takedown there. Oh, Pewdiepie going for a leg. STF. Motonari, though, right up there to break that up. And Motonari now with a snap suplex to Pewdiepie. And a couple shots to the back right there. Motonari. Oh, nice little clothesline there. Over the head suplex there. Sema-san and Motonari now the only two competitors inside the ring. There's that with a nice little reversal there. Off the ropes. Down low. And a big old knee strike to the head there. I'll knock anybody completely out. Top on the shoulder. Make that another one. Pewdiepie now getting back inside the ring, making it 3 competitors inside the ring. Big knee drop to the head of Motonari there. Oh, Pewdiepie now getting into the offense here. Oh, big stomp to the head. All 5 back inside the ring. Oh no, spinebuster to Pewdiepie. Sema-san with a nice little advantage. Omega still focusing on the champion. That's giving Sema-san a chance. He's going to hit Pewdiepie. Pedigree. Those two have had history. Oh. Suplex with a bridge. Oh, Saegusa with a kick out. That was close. The German suplex with a bridge to a cover. Front face lock by Pewdiepie on to Omega. Oh, cross arm breaker. Submission locked in. Big submission. I think he fights out. Omega fights out. Couple shots to the head later. Pewdiepie lets out. Motonari and Sema-san outside of the ring. That leaves Omega. Pewdiepie, Saegusa. Omega looking for the one-winged angel. Hits it. Cover. Saegusa breaks it up before the ref could even manage to get a count in. Omega focusing on Saegusa. Uh-oh. Another German suplex. Done bridge there. Could see Omega in a TV title hunt in the next few weeks. That would be insane. Saegusa trying to fight back. He does. Champion looking for something here. Powerbomb. Big powerbomb. Jackknife powerbomb. Dead center of the ring right there. Sema-san, Motonari, and Pewdiepie all on the outside focusing on their own battles. Now back inside the ring goes Sema-san and Motonari. I think. Looks like it. Uh-oh. Back inside the ring quick. Saegusa with a calf crusher on Kenny Omega, but both Sema-san and Pewdiepie break things up. Uh-oh. Spinebuster. Got Pewdiepie with something. Oh! Didn't go for Omega. Oh. Should have went to Omega, though. Oh, a swinging neck breaker. Oh, Omega getting beaten to hell and back by both Sema-san and Pewdiepie. Front face lock now by Sema-san. No! Reversal. Oh! Pewdiepie. Oh! Low blow to Pewdiepie! I think that may be it. Sema-san, cover! That could be it! Is that it? Fuck! No, it's not. 2 count. 2.5. That low blow could have knocked anybody out, but not Pewdiepie. Oh, that punch could have. All 5 competitors inside the ring. Well, not inside the ring. Motonari. Okay, now inside the ring. All 5 competitors outside the ring. A second pedigree attempt by Sema to Pewdiepie. Another one, and it hits. Big connection there. Big cover. 1, 2, 3. Sema-san wins. Holy shit, what action.
Here is your winner, Seth.
Sema-san looking to regain that TV title that he lost several weeks back. And this win will put him in that kind of hot seat. At least for the time being. Wow. Ironically, too, he had to pin Pewdiepie, which they've had history because Sema-san defended the title at Backlash against Pewdiepie. Listen, it all comes full circle here in the VWA. It all comes full circle. Just like how it's going to come full circle right now as NITRE is going to be taking on Vinesauce in a Tornado tag match. We've had history with them before. Backlash to be exact. But I'm not going to be in the ring, and I'm not even going to be down at ringside. I'm going to be commentating this from the commentator box up top here. But yes, we've had history with Vinesauce before, and we're going to cross paths once more. Not going to be the last time, I know for a fact. But right after this matchup is the main matchup for tonight, which is Ritaka taking on Taka in a golly almighty hardcore table match, ECW style, for the World Championship. Not in the main event, though it should be, but Kmac decided to be in the main event again. Oh, whatever. This is just... I don't know if it's the new arena. I'm going to say it's the new arena with the amount of energy that I got right now. Like, that 5-man match got me pumped for not only this tag team match, but also for the matchup after that. But before we can get to that world title match, we have a tag team match to get through. And I'm gonna have a not a front row seat. I'm gonna have a nosebleed seat, but it's gonna be a good seat nonetheless. I am so ready for this matchup here. I'm ready for the next match.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 469 pounds,
Nice.
the Samurai, Tanaka, and the original gangster, Seth, the Nexus.
It all comes full circle here in the VWA. There's several matchups tonight that ironically have not been ran through since Backlash. Like this, I don't know when the last time it was when NITRE took on Vinesauce. I think the last time was Backlash, if I remember correctly. And history will repeat itself tonight. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. I can guarantee you that. Oh, man. That 5-man really got me all hyped up now for the next couple of matches. That's got me hyped up for Invasion. Fuck, let's just go to Invasion. I don't want to do any more. I don't want to do any more Renegade Velocity. Let's just go straight to Invasion up to this point. This is... Oh, man. But now we got to talk about tag teams, and tag team championships are on the line here at, well, at least for a shot at the tag team championships.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 434 pounds, Italian Stallion, Vincent, and Joel, the United Kingdom. Massive
championship implications in this matchup because we got two former tag team champions going after each other. Actually, Vinesauce has not been a tag team champion, but they were the top contenders for a while. They came that close at some point. They came that close at Backlash, but that's as close as they'll ever get, just saying. Well, the question is now, who will the Nichi Sanji managers face off against for the tag team titles at Invasion? It's not going to be an Elimination Chamber matchup. That's guaranteed. Because you can't... I don't think you can do that in this game. I don't think you can. Unfortunately. That'd be pretty cool, though. I would like to see that. I would love to see that. But it's not in this game, I don't think. Unless I'm wrong. No. I think I'm right. Of course I am. Big matchup here. Texas Tornado style tag match, which means not one competitor, but both competitors will start inside the ring. Or at least I think. Yeah, okay. All right, weird enough, but you know what? That's what happens in this game. Side rushing leg sweep there. Seth, Joel, Takeshi, Vinny. There are two battles going back and forth. Kick to the leg. Seth, oh, kick to the chest right there. Already Seth looking at wanting to end this really quickly. Oh, another, he's doing it again. I mean, it's a really effective move, but my God. Falls don't count anywhere in this matchup, so I'm only going to commentate within the matchup just like what I did in the 5-man match. Seth and Joel right now, and Joel's taking a beating from Seth right now. Nice little chin lock there, submission hold there. Vinny trying to bring it up. He does. All right, both teammates. Everybody's in the ring now. Everybody's in the ring. Everybody. But now Joel has the upper hand in the battle with Seth, but Takeshi still knocking the hell out of Vinny right there in the middle of the ring. Well, kind of middle. Joel going for some underhook release, underhook suplex there. Big one. Another under. Oh, an under. Oh, bridge. Takeshi right there to break that one up, though. Now Takeshi trying to put some damage onto Joel. Oh, he bridges it. No, 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 no. Oh! He bridged it for a second, but didn't go for the cover. Seth looking for something. Electric school chair. Oh! Well, I think Vinny maybe knocked completely the fuck out at that point. Never mind. The fact that his neck just hit right on the top rope. It didn't knock him out completely. I'm surprised. Vinny took down Seth and, oh, Takeshi at the same time. Almost went for the step up and Gary missed. Oh, kick to the stomach. Oh, forearm. Vinny and Joel standing tall. Uh-oh. Not for long. Oh, what a back suplex by Seth. Joel's looking for something big on Takeshi. Uh-oh, kick to the... Oh! Super kick. Cover. Big cover. Seth breaks it up. But runs right into a front face lock. Another wrestler. Woo! Seth no sells it. Oh, missed with a step up Insigiri, though. Actually, that was step up heel kick. That's a little different. And dumps out Seth to the outside of the ring there. Takeshi over in the corner. Vinny looking for something, and something he's looking. Oh my God. Oh! Long darted into the middle rope. That may do it. Seth nowhere to defend his partner. He kicks out, though. Takeshi kicks out. I don't know what Vinny's doing. Uh-oh, right off the ropes. Oh! All right. Vinny looking for another submission hold. He's got it really locked in. The Regal stretch, what's called. Not a lot of people get out from that, and it showed right there. Vinesauce with the win. Holy shit.
Here
wow.
are your winners, Italian Stallion, Vincent, and Joel, the United Kingdom.
What a match. We've seen 3 matchups tonight end in submissions. They've ended in submissions. It is impossible for me to find a matchup in the past few weeks where we've seen people submit. We've had 3 tonight. We've had 3. This next matchup, I don't think will be determined by a submission. Never in the VWA's history until tonight have we had the World Championship decided in a singles matchup. On Renegade, or on Velocity for that matter. Anytime we've had a World Championship matchup, it's always been at a Super Show. Backlash, All In, just to name a few for now. But they've all been singles competition at a pay-per-view. This one, though, this is the first time we are seeing the World Championship in action on Renegade. And this was not coincidental at all. At this point, it was just straight up earned by Ritaka. And I'll explain the story right now.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the Extreme World Honor Triple Crown Championship.
The biggest matchup all of the VWA. At least on Renegade, this cannot be topped. No matter how you think of it, this match will not be topped. Because this is the first time on Renegade that we will have a VWA World Championship on the line. And it's also the first time we will be having a tables match Combine the two, you cannot beat how important this matchup is.
At 209 pounds, the real deal.
The challenger for this matchup, Ritaka, is on the hottest streak you can have in the VWA. Winning a big number one contendership matchup at All In against Lumen, then going on to defeat the champion one-on-one clean in a non-title match. Then the very next week, defeated two other top contenders for the World Championship in a triple threat match in convincing fashion, too. That's how we're at this point. To say that Ritaka has earned this championship matchup would be a complete understatement. He was scheduled originally to face off against Taka at Invasion. But two things made this matchup happen now. One being that Ritaka cannot get any hotter than right now. And the fact that the World Championship match may be contended in an Elimination Chamber matchup, which would not be the way to really become the number one contender for a matchup. Because imagine being all like, oh, you can face off against the World Championship at the next pay-per-view, but it's an Elimination Chamber match. I don't know if I'd be happy about that. In this matchup, though, the only way to win this matchup will not take long. I will not... if this match goes more than 5 minutes, I'll be amazed. Because the way to win this match is a simple... You see that table? Put your opponent through it. You put them through it, you win. No pinfalls, no submission. It can come at a snap of a finger. The person could fall right into the table from the top rope. We've seen it happen before. Not in the VWA, of course, because this is the first tables match in the VWA. This is intense. World Championship on the line. Put your opponent through the table, you earn the title. But do keep in mind, more than likely, either Ritaka or Taka will face off again at Invasion. More than likely. Front face lock. Ooh, nice little move there. A jaw drop right there. Shot to the head. Kick to the back. You can wear down your opponent as much as you can. As long as you can. But if you're at the wrong place at the wrong time next to that table, and you go through it, you lost. The champion is no longer yours. So move there. Taka almost sent over the top rope there. I think Ritaka was trying to put him over there, but didn't work. Shoulder tackle reversal there by Taka. This is so difficult to call because they both have Taka in their name at some point. Over to the corner. Missed with the corner drop kick. Not like that matters. Taka will just try it again. Forearm right to the head. Oh, rolled out. Ritaka knows that if that is not the best place to be right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pump handle. Oh my God. Fall away driver. Tables coming out. We've seen tables before on Renegade being used, but never in a tables match. Into the corner? No, where's he? No, is he going to set it up in the corner? That's the best place to put your opponent through, actually. This matchup again. Uh-oh. Oh, face first to the table. Oh, big chop. Like I said, if this matchup goes longer than 5 minutes, I'll be goddamn amazed. Taka not worried about winning, though. He's worried about punishing Ritaka. He hasn't forgotten about that loss in the non-title matchup. But Ritaka, he wants the title. And he could damn well get it. Oh, another chop out of the table. That ain't gonna break the table, no matter how hard you chop. Hold your breath, folks. You get near that table, heart rate is gonna spike up for either competitors and myself in the commentators table. Thank God I'm not down there, because this table could also been used. Into the corner. Here comes another one. Another chop. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna throw him outside. Oh, he almost threw him right onto the table, too. He missed it by an inch, though. Uh-oh. Oh. Face first onto the apron. Now, there's a table set up on the outside of the ring, too. There are 2 tables. I believe they could pull out more, but I would not... If you need more than 2 tables for this matchup, you have something wrong with you. I'm just saying, sorry. I don't know what Ritaka's... Taka... Oh, face first onto the apron again. Punishing Taka. Now back inside the ring. Now, the table that's been set up on the outside is harder to break than the one that's on the corner. The one that's what we hope. That's what I've seen already from Renegade. So Taka into the table. Ritaka into the table, I should say. Another chop out of the table there. I don't know what makes that so dangerous compared to just doing it into the corner. This isn't. I want to stand, but it would not be beneficial. Taka with a chop out of the corner again. Seeing that, there needs to be a counter. How many times that's happened tonight? Very back and forth. Uh-oh. Hurricane Rana. Taka trying to get as far away from the table as possible. He knew what was coming next, and that is a very smart move, especially because there's no table in sight except for the one that's inside the ring. Forearm shot to the head. Missed with a second. Oh, kind of hit with that other one. Now back inside the ring. That is very true. Taka going top. Missed. Oh, man. They call it high risk for a reason. This in the corner. Into the corner. We are damn close to seeing a champion being crowned. Whether it's retain the title or a new champion crowned. Drop kick. I think this match just went longer than 5 minutes. I'm amazed. I am amazed. A ladder match couldn't last 5 minutes, and the ladder matches is easier, in my opinion, than a table match. Actually, no. A table match is easier. Sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, that almost broke it. These tables are definitely harder than you think. Oh, right into the table. A table match is easier than a ladder match, is what I'm supposed to say. It's just as easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Exploder! Into the table! New World Champion! Holy...
Here is your winner and new Extreme World Honor Triple Crown Champion, the real deal.
What the hell did we just witness? Taka's held on to that title for months and lost it. How the hell do you stop this guy? Holy shit! We've had 3 title matches on Renegade. 2 of them were retained by the original holders. Not this one. I can't believe it. Ritaka, from winning the matchup against Lumen at All In to the top of the mountain. What the hell was that? I don't know how long Ritaka is going to hold on to that belt. My guess is possibly a long time. That was spectacular. It all came down to the final few moments where they kept reversing each other's attack. It could have been Taka, but in the end, it was Ritaka. Holy wow. That had me right on the edge of my seat that entire matchup. That's how invested I was in that matchup. That was awesome to watch. That was awesome to witness. And now we have to follow it up with something that I'm not looking forward to commentating. Kmac taking on Fray. Okay, if Fray wins this matchup, I'll probably be a little happy. Now the reason why not too thrilled. Okay, it all come full circle again. Last week, I defeated Kmac in a steel cage match. But I laid down the challenge to Kmac at Invasion. Hell in a Cell. So, here we are. No holds barred match, by the way. This matchup has no disqualifications on it. I'm still out of breath from that world title matchup. What a match. I don't... Oh, man. All right. Not so much of a big matchup compared to the last match, but still a big matchup, I guess. Oh, man. Do I think, excuse me, do I think Taka is thinking of tactics for the rematch? If by chance the rematch, because assuming that the rematch is going to be taking place at Invasion, okay, a rematch at Invasion is definitely possible. What is also possible is an Elimination Chamber matchup. If that is the case, Ritaka, the new world champion, will be taking on 5 other competitors at the same time. It is possible that we even see a new champion being crowned at that pay-per-view. But if it is a one-on-one matchup, I think Taka will get the chance for a rematch. I would think so. Taka's faced many challengers in the past, like Kuzuha and Yagoo, but never somebody like Ritaka, I guess. But it's not that Taka's tactics were bad. It's just the specialty match that he was put into did not benefit his tactics whatsoever. If it was a singles matchup, I think Ritaka would have had the upper hand because Taka has been able to, like, compete with... He's been in the underdog position several times before this, but never in a tables matchup. Like, it's super difficult to win a matchup as the underdog in a tables matchup. Main event for tonight, Kmac taking on Fray. Oh, little swinging DDT there by Kmac. Oh boy. Taking out the back side of Fray real quick. Really trying to take out that back. Now, oh my god, he's going right to the top rope. Oh, he missed. What an idiot. Tried to go for a standing elbow drop from the top rope, but failed. Kmac with a reversal. Suplex. Oh my god, a standing moonsault. Cover. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. Oh, knee to the head. Punch. Fray with a reversal. Or at least trying to fight out of it. Not even a reversal, just trying to fight out of whatever Kmac was trying to do. They're trying to take out the leg. Off the ropes. Oh, heel kick. Oh no. Thrust kick. Cover. Kick out at 2. Didn't mean to swing that way. Kick to the rib section. Oh, big stomp. That may do it. No, Fray kicks out. Whoa, dang. Wow. Fray with a counter. Big clothesline. Camel clutch. Nope. Oh, big boot. And a jumping clothesline there. Fray trying to get back on offense. Almost a 2 count. It's getting closer, but not there yet. He's going for it. He's going for it. Tombstone. Is that all she wrote? No. Not yet. Wrenching on the neck. Now an elbow drop. Stomp to the arm. And now a stomp to the other arm. Front face lock. On the shoulder. Oh, Fray tired out though. That's going to give Kmac the chance. Starting to come back. It's getting fired up. Sling blade. He's going to the top rope again. Oh, big frog splash. And somehow Fray still kicks out of that. He may have kicked out of that, but if Kmac connects with probably this next move, yeah, I wouldn't suspect he gets up. Oh, big stomp. And a cover. I think that's it. Yep. Huh. Be right back.
Here is your winner, Kmac.
Sorry, I went to take out my anger. All right. Not the result I was looking for, but we'll take it. Not much else I could say. You'll get it's fine. He can only win against other people, but he can't win against me. All right. It's all good. I'll let my anger out on him at Invasion. It's all good. Now let's talk recap time, because it was quite the fucking show. We have one more Renegade show. We have one more Renegade show left to go for. And after that, it'll be, well, Invasion. We still have to go through Velocity, though, and Velocity will also have two more shows, not actually counting the one that's coming out tomorrow. We are just that damn close to Invasion. And this has been quite the build-up, nonetheless. Tomorrow night will be Velocity. And I'm trying to think. If there's anything else I should add before leaving it off from there. Probably nothing else. So with that, what a card. What a matchup. It's only going to get better from here, I think. Wow. I'll be back tomorrow night for Velocity. Take care. Have a good night.